See this book? This book was written by Yolanda Van Sant, and I would highly recommend that everybody reads this book. It should be in your library. It's Yolanda Van Sant's Acts of Faith, Daily Meditations for People of Color. And she goes through every day of the year and have a special meditation that you can read. For April 9th, she wrote, "A strong man masters others. A truly wise man masters himself." That's from the Buddha. I gotta tell you, it's a book that should be in your library. But there are other books. And as you know, what we do, we glean information from others. There's so many messengers that have gone through time. There's Aristotle, Plato, there's Emerson, Thoreau, there is Jesus, there is Wayne Dyer, Bob Marley, John Lennon. What we do, we glean information and wisdom from people. Now, this book right here is called A Year of Blessing, and this book was compiled by Linda Crr-Brown by using what is known as Dial of Blessings of Reverend Joyce Kramer. Now, this book is wonderful because no matter where you go in this book, all you have to do is flip through it and you can read something of interest. For example, on page 165, she writes about silence. The practice of silence is very important to one who desires to improve his life. To practice the silence, to enter that secret place of the Most High, where all outer sensations are stilled. The door of one's mind is closed to all inharmonies and limitations of the outer world, and open to inspiration from the mind of God. That's just a small portion of what she talked about. It's called A Year of Blessings by Reverend Joyce Kramer. Now, what I really wanted to tell you is this. You can also be an author. That's right. You can write your own book by going to Create Space and publish your book free. So you ask yourself, what if I don't have any content? Well, the government has provided you the resources to have a lot of content. So if you're a musician, you can actually use the resources provided by the government, and we're talking about royalty-free material. For example, Aesop fables are no longer copyrighted. So if you wanted to, you could write a book using Aesop fables, adding your own music and your own illustrations if you're an artist, and create your book. See how easy that is? So all you have to do is to use the resources that are already available and create your book. There you go. That's what I wanted to share with you today. When you shut the mystical door of your mind and all noise and clamoring of the outer world, you will enter God's presence of quietness, peace, and love. The silence opens the way to God. The silence is a state of quietness that you will experience when you are alone with God. In this quietness, God will free you from old beliefs and limiting concepts. He will lead you into even deeper and growing awareness of His presence and power. Practice the silence and you'll be uplifted and blessed. Heed the words of the Scripture. Be still and know that I am God. See what I mean? This was written by Reverend Joyce Kramer in her book, The Year of the Blessings.